Okay, now let's head back over to meteorologist Cedric Haynes in the Storm Alert Center to talk some weather. And Cedric, another summer-like day, but you say that fall weather is on the way, but just not today.
Just not today, Latrice. That's right. But we keep telling you, it's on the way.
It's coming.
We've been tracking this one front, it seems like, for about 10 days now, but it's getting closer and closer, I promise. Let's talk about the changes, but of course, we've got to start with the very summer-like conditions we're expecting for us again today. It is 78 degrees currently in Chattanooga right now, but the humidity level's trying to come up just a little bit, a sign that we may be having some changes on the way. But those winds are calm, so there's not a lot of mixing of the air right now. It's just a stagnant kind of a summer-like afternoon across the area. 79 degrees currently in Dayton and Cleveland. We've got 79 in Athens, 77 in Dalton, 77 in Lafayette. We've got 74 in Blue Ridge, 78 in Calhoun, and 78 degrees currently in Fort Payne. So let's kind of walk you through the rest of your Wednesday. Much more of the same that I guess we've seen over the past several days. A few scattered clouds out there from time to time, but lots of sunshine as well. So keep that in mind. Notice the wind now out of the south, and that's going to make for a big difference. But we'll see our highs climbing back into the mid to upper 80s. We may see a few more mid 80s as opposed to the upper 80s. But either way, it's still going to be above normal once again across the area today. So let's take a look at the current weather map because we have, well, not a lot going on here in the Tennessee Valley. A lot of sunshine and dry conditions out there. We've got that same high pressure we've been tracking for the past several days that's still lodged into the north and east. That's creating that sinking air, basically putting a lid over the atmosphere, not allowing the clouds to rise and create any rain chances here. But here's our cold front. Yeah, up there near Omaha, Nebraska, stretching back down towards Oklahoma City. And you can see showers and thunderstorms with that. So I know you're thinking, well, that's rain ahead of the cold front. This could be a good twofer for us heading our way. But it looks like that rain, a lot of that will likely dry out as it runs into this dry and warm air mass that we still have in place here across the Tennessee Valley. But the good news is, even though we may not see a ton of rain from this cold front as it moves in, there is some much cooler weather starting to settle into the western half of the country, and that will eventually begin to shift our way. So right now, high pressure, keeping all those below average temperatures to the west of us, but as that front begins to approach the area here, we're going to see these above average temperatures turn into some below average temperatures as we get this big upper level low. That's going to continue to pull down a lot of cooler air from Canada. And I'll tell you, this is a nice pattern change for us as we go towards the weekend. And it honestly may be a little bit of a shock to the system to you as you get ready to step out the door. So let's talk about what we're looking at here. So we're talking highs, mid to upper 80s, near 90 degrees for us as we go into our Wednesday afternoon. Morning temperatures, so overnight lows in the lower 60s here again for us over the next couple of mornings. But here comes that front on Friday, and behind that front, here comes the much cooler air. We're talking highs only in the upper 60s. That's the high temperature, not the low temperature. And we're talking lows in Chattanooga well down into the low to mid 40s. There will likely be some isolated 30s, especially in the higher elevations here. And so overall, get ready for a nice fall-like change. Now let's talk about the bad news, the rain chances. It's not all bad though, so look at futurecast again. No rain this afternoon, just some of those scattered clouds developing with the daytime heating. But as we go into your Thursday, we start off fairly quiet, but Thursday evening and then off and on through Friday, we could see some spotty scattered showers, but I just don't see anything that's going to produce a ton of heavy rain. Here's your Storm Alert 7-day forecast. And Latrice, the good news is, yeah, we've definitely got some fall-like cooler changes. How about maybe even some colder changes? It may be jacket weather early Saturday and Sunday morning. Are you ready?
I can finally get those sweaters out?
Yes, you can finally. I think it's okay. I think even those Christmas sweaters you like, you can get
maybe
those
not
out.
the Christmas sweaters.
Oh, okay,
just yet.
okay. I just wanted to give you a little hope.
We'll wait on those.
Oh, okay, okay.
Thanks,
Patience.
Patience, yes. Thank you, Cedric.